Hey, Isolde, tell me where I'm gonna sleep.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
A significant change in
So it
pulse.
was an
Your
interrogation.
face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test.
Yay.
You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
Excuse me?
Since you already see me as a villain, it's only natural I've learned how to avoid torture, right?
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Isolde explains the Mayor General's orders to everyone.
Temporarily restricting the Proxy's movements and communications.
Yeah,
What does
that's
that
mean.
It means we've got your precious Phaethon locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
That's just mean
That's
at this point.
So,
That's terrible.
Yes. That is terrible.
What a shame. I never thought the legendary proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
on the plus side, at least the legendary proxy Phaethon was caught by Obel Squad. The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
Awesome.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain?
Yeah, I don't think
Pretty
you
sure
are.
You were holding back a laugh just now.
Don't worry. Obel Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows. We'll wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics.
There's no point fighting it, so you allow a soldier to fasten the tracker, more like an electronic shackle to your ankle. Thanks to the Defense Force signal jamming, the only wireless frequencies still functioning in Wi-Fi Peninsula are military ones. But now at least say farewell to the friends anxiously awaiting your replies on Knock Knock.
My apologies, Proxy.
Could I at least tell them, hey, I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm alive, don't worry. Worry a bit, but don't worry too much.
Restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I'm not holding it against her, I'm holding it against Lorenzo? The other guy.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
With comms and our movement restricted, things are definitely tricky. Luckily, I can still reach out to Bell and ferry it through the HDD without the Defense Force noticing. Or as I'm thinking about this. Proxy, don't look so down. It's time for Obel's regular equipment maintenance. Come join us. Is that okay? Do you agree, Captain Magus? Making sure our tech folks have reliable gear is crucial, so if you want to drop by, Proxy, go right ahead. Not that I could fix anything even if I did. Really? I mean, I couldn't detect any gear on the proxy, but I can't take this strange feeling. Like the proxy has some sort of device that feels oddly familiar. Don't worry, Proxy. Seed can't be a bit hard to follow at times, but when it comes to tech, you can always count on her. It's just a routine maintenance check. Come on, Proxy, stop being so wishy-washy. What does that mean? Obel Squad is all here! Alright, time to start today's routine maintenance. Inspector on duty, squad member Seed. First up for inspection, Mercury. Oh, that little thing is called Mercury? That's so cute. I'm gonna take a look and see if this little Colby has got anything wrong with it. I always get nervous when Seed does my checkup. The antenna on the comms module seems a bit worn out. Gotta remember to get those parts replaced. If Colby can't hear me on the radio during the operation, I'm gonna kick your butt. Aye. Next up is Triggers, Sniper Rifle. I'm counting on you again, Seed. I only need one look to tell you weapons in flawless shape, just like always. A sniper's weapon is their soul on the battlefield, after all. Boring! Now it's Earthy and Captain Magus' turn. Let's get this straight. You're not laying a finger on me. Calm down, Captain. Quite swinging around my tail. Your exoskeleton in a good shape overall, Earthy, but your tail shows way more wear. No doubt due to the Captain's reckless fighting style. Captain gives it her all in combat. I'll try to stay in sync with Orphe's movements. As for Captain Magus. Captain Magus, you're using that nitro fuel oil again, aren't you? See, it can't stand that smell pouring out of your gum barrel. Whoa. Are you seriously attacking your captain's dental hygiene? It has teeth? And finally, it's your turn, Proxy. Where should I start? Seed stares straight into the Proxy's eyes. Impossible as it seems, it almost feels like she can see right through to the HDD. That can't be possible, right? Change the subject. Your eyes are crystal clear, Proxy. All systems good. Inspection complete. You were just looking for an excuse to stare into the Proxy's eyes. Now, that's everyone's finished their equipment checks. You're dismissed. Get some rest and make... But where am I resting? I can't even go to my bed. Hey, Proxy, don't forget to look after your eyes, too. You confirm that the military really is restricting your freedom of movement with Oboe Squad. You then return to the tent. Oh, there is a tent? The tent offers some cover from soldiers' gazes, and re-establishing the connection with the HDD brings a small sense of relief.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop
Wow.
chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as his sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
You both are irreplaceable.
Alright, you two, enough arguing. I'm just a pitiful, useless captured proxy here.
Yep.
While you two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Aww.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal, so the Defense Force's jamming is barely an inconvenience.
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the
Oh my
anti-jamming
god.
signal.
Fairy, chill out.
Wise can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I'll send over the data from my eyes right away.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative.
Oh my
Additionally,
god.
I've made a full copy of the military intel files.
Stop
that
fighting
EOS
over
and
me.
Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Wise, just like always.
Okay. Thank you.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Oboe Squad, just like always.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous. Be careful, Wise.
The bed beneath you feels so foreign. You hardly rest well that night, but as with all things, it eventually passes. A commotion rises from the outpost beyond the town. It just says, like, as all things, like, at one point you have to wake up again. Hi, Just Standing. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome. It's Orphe and Seed's voice. Let's go check out what's happening. Are they arguing? No! What's wrong with Mercury? No! What's wrong? Is this a little one you brought back from the hollow? Yes, Captain. The Bangboo Squad seems to have been attacked. They received the Bangboo's distress signal and rushed over. Where's his second arm? Well, what about the soldier in the squad? They're all lying there covered in blood. What? Should we we send some help over? I mean, the not briefing kind. Oh. I don't think sending them help is gonna be working anymore. I'll take it back. Let's pay our respects. Bamboo probably recorded what happened when they ran into the enemy, but it's badly damaged. Do we have any technicians at base? Hello? Me? Roxy, you know how to fix a bang? Of course I know how to fix a bamboo. A little bit to you, Proxy. Let's go. This update is absolute cinema. Ooh. Very excited. There we go. Da-da-da-da! The video footage is restored and images from inside the hollow stream out through the bamboo's data port.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey!
Oh, yeah. The sacrifices.
Why are they wearing Defense Force uniforms? They're coming closer. And they're armed!
Gunshot rings out from a distance.
We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock. Oh, is it the Exaltus troops in disguise?
Did they just... Gunfires echoes all around.
No, they emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not alive.
Oh, he definitely said
Are
fucking.
we seeing the dead in broad daylight? Ethereal or monster, just take them down. Reporting in. We've got casualties. We've got another wave of hostiles closing in on the right. We need backup.
The deafening gunfire grows louder, gradually drowning out all the voices. The gunfire and voices gradually fade away, and everything returns to silence. White nose grows louder, skipping ahead. Oh.
It's just as the Overseer said. Even a miracle like a resurrection is nothing for the Creator.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother. Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step toward the gate of the final domain.
Don't worry. My joy hasn't clouded my judgment, and my knowledge.
Yeah, I think it's your insanity that clouds your judgment.
The large-scale miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule. They'll never catch up to us on our path to the Creator.
The footage ends abruptly here. The bamboo recording the data seemingly couldn't hold on any longer. The soldiers crawling out of the miasma, they look like the dead brought back to life. The dead, but they're dressed in military gear from the old capital. Stuff from 11 years back. Oh, do we think Magus has to confront their old squad members and shit? Or is old? Or both? If that's from like 11 years back? If they truly are the dead returned, how could they be the ghosts of those old soldiers if they are shooting at their own squad mates? They are not the undead, more like some kind of miasma. Yeah, they're probably some kind of miasma creature. Because 11 years ago, they're probably just bones at this point. Still, the fact that these creatures take on the form of former Defense Force soldiers means their creator. The enemy's knowledge of the Defense Force might be beyond our imagination. I'm telling you, Lawrence? Lawrence? I don't trust that old man! Besides, yesterday's Rackham mission went perfectly. We didn't let any cultists escape, so there's no way the Exalted should be aware of our progress. We need to report this to Isolde. Let's go, Proxy. Isolde, we have a problem! Oh. Together with Oboe Squad, you brief Isolde on what you saw in the footage.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation?
Yeah,
So
we might
far,
have a
only Opal
mole.
Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident.
Yeah, I don't know
But
about
your
that.
operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some
That-
unit acted outside my command and carried out an
Why would you
unsanctioned
say
mission.
that?
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
We know who the mole is at this point? Did I forget something from the previous update? We do? Don't tell me, don't tell me. I don't know.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval is...
Mm-hmm. Only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
Oh.
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time, I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics.
Magus is so
At least
funny.
according to a Yunque
I like her and
science school.
Orphe. They're
Since
really
the
funny
enemy already
together.
knows we're coming. Let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Opal Squad, gear up and get ready!
Oh. Are we going back into the hollow?
Captain Magus.
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the hollows can shift in an instant. Make sure you're fully prepared.
Oh, I know.
We aren't as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle the battlefield, but when it comes to the hollow, you're the only one we can count on.
By the way, I love how you call it the tsundere gun. I have to call it that now as well. That is such a good description.
Leave it to me.
I am
For
ready.
my reputation as a legendary proxy, and my honor as the mayor's envoy, I won't let you down. I'm counting on all of you, too. Please don't betray the trust that people have placed in the Defense Force.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Opal never fails a mission.
We don't. But we might gonna have some problems, but we'll see. This operation has two main objectives. First, to gather intel on the Miasma soldiers. Second, to eliminate K Exaltus bases. Get ready and move out. In a surprise attack, every second counts. Let's go! I'm ready. I'm ready. Do it for Isolde. We're doing it for Isolde! Oh.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert, like a startled bird ready to flee. We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltists' main base.
Intel may not be complete, yes.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down. Which raises the question, can we really trust the intel from the Defense Force?
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and intel that have been key to the Defense Force's success so far. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability of Isolde's intel.
No, I don't doubt Isolde's liability either.
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Damn, the old capital.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back. She's a comrade, a senior, and my commanding officer. In fact,
It would be really, really
Obel
heart
Squad
wrecking
itself
if she would
wouldn't
be
exist without Isolda's
like
support and
betraying
guidance.
us. I don't think
If
so.
I can't trust Isolda, then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division.
I really
who
think it's
can
Lorenzo.
trust.
I don't like that old man.
I understand. So please believe me. When I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
The Defense Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there?
Your worst nightmare!
Petty thugs blocking the way to the Creator.
I'm a thug! Excuse you. Oh.
The Creator will not forgive them. Our sacrifice will pave the way for our Master's return.
I'll take point.
I don't see shit!
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Initiating devastating strike!
Bam!
Increasing firepower output.
Get wrecked!
Got you covered. Recalibrating.
Ba-bam! Where are we going? Okay. This is still a safety hazard if you ask me. That's just gonna explode in our faces. Encrypting documents detected on this device accessing. Answering the Overseer's call, wrongfully killed soldiers rise from the underworld, cloaked in flames of vengeance. As her wider defense force soldiers will fight for us, the Overseer was rather vague. Perhaps they too were blessed with witnessing the Creator's true form in the underworld. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they actually have a consciousness. The files stored in this device are incomplete. The remaining intelligence needs to be obtained elsewhere. Wrongfully killed soldiers, but those ones emerging from the miasma were wearing 11-year-old uniforms, and they died protecting New Eridu. This exalted scum, how dare they desecrate the honor of fallen soldiers? Oh, there's probably more behind that. The approaching footsteps have everyone on guard, but then what they see is the sight of Allied uniforms. Allied
Which
uniforms?
unit are you in? According to Commander
I don't
Isolda's
trust
orders,
this.
Aside from Obel Squad, there shouldn't be any other squads assigned to raid this base.
Isolda may be the acting commander for this op, but our
I
squad
told
reports
you!
to Major General Lorenz.
I don't like this guy. So they really are under a Major General's command.
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltus to our plan. And it was all under orders from the Major General?
Mind your tone. The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone. We're here to support the operation.
Support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
That's right, and we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltist's attention, we couldn't have made it to their headquarters from the flank so smoothly. We have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up taking the credit for wiping out the Exaltist's main base.
Credit? That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division these days?
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun. Do you really think yourself so important? I may be a rookie, but at least I'm not a
You know what you
washed-up
deserve? A
old
fucking
dog.
punch in your face.
Watch it! The captain has given everything to protect the city. You don't deserve to...
It's okay, Orphe.
No, it's not okay. To be fair, no, it's not okay.
And they've helped safeguard New Eridu, which makes them our comrades.
Even among comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones.
A broken
If you
bone
ask
would be
me,
mercy.
We should just take this guy away
Yeah.
and cover it up as an accident caused by
Okay,
an
Steve,
exalted
you have to
staff.
tune it down a tiny bit. We don't need to kill
Are you
him.
threatening me?
No.
Stay focused,
Maybe.
soldier.
A tiny
Answer me.
part.
Has the Exaltist base been completely cleared?
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape. We, We had other orders to carry out.
No,
so we didn't have time to
babe.
pursue
No,
them
no,
while
stay down.
clearing
Stay
the
down,
base.
stay down, stay down, stay down, Boop.
Other orders? What could be more important than wiping out the Exaltists?
Bunch of fools. They can't even handle something this simple properly. Obel soldiers, let's move out. Once again, it's up to us to clean up after these fools. Obel, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus. It's my turn to fight.
Is he still here? Can I punch him? I can't. Oh, God damn it. I wanna punch him like I did with Lygus. Hello.
These second-rate troops sure are surprisingly good at messing things up.
Ba-bam!
Who would ever call this an ambush? We've already failed half of the mission's objective.
Oh, was there anyone else here? Hello?
Useful
No.
documents and materials.
Encrypted documents detected on this device. You may be working with Porcelain. Excuse me? But they aren't exactly saints. They sacrifice everything for profit. The soldiers didn't die protecting the city. The truth is... Oh my god! The file ends here without warning. There's a record of the hardware being moved, but the missing data cannot be retrieved. Damn it, yes, damn it. Of all places, the data had to be missing at the most crucial part. The soldiers didn't die protecting the city. Just, what have these Exaltists learned? Huh. It's nothing but a distraction they planted on... No. I do think there might be something true to that. Still, it's clear the Exaltist remnants were spooked by the mayor's general unit acting so recklessly. That's why they moved the key data earlier. Guess we have no choice but to press on. I don't know, man. I do trust in Isolde, but at the same time, I do think there might be something true to this.
Elite targets. Just the kind of fight Obel Squad's been waiting for.
Anything can happen in the Hollow. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time. Ba-bam!
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Pin them down.
Ba-ba-bam! Come here. Oh my god, die.
Now's not flash attack.
I really like her animation. She's really cute. Tippy-tappy. Oh.
Everything is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
We'll be counting on you again this time.
Hello? Am I interrupting something?
Major General Lorenz, you're here in the
Fucker.
person.
Let me punch you.
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Obel, wasn't it? This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected.
Yeah, huh?
It's just as Colonel Isolde said. You're quite a capable squad.
I am.
Given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with you is...
Yeah, Luke. We just heard it, Lucro.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the reception banquet for the Porcelumex safety inspection.
Oh, we did?
A reception banquet for a safety inspection?
I guess.
That makes no sense.
I don't know, ma'am.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Anyway, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we?
It's
Also involved in the
apparently.
Obsidian division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
Not so, Mr. Lucro.
I don't remember
This
this.
gentleman is the
Your
mayor's
fashion
envoy,
sense is terrible, by the way.
specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
We can be little shits. I'm just saying. I'm just like in the. I imagine him saying this in the sweetest fucking ass voice ever.
I'm just doing my duty. Please. The title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high and mighty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration. My apologies. Please excuse the poor welcome.
So, what brings you here, Major General? Mr. Lucro?
Yeah, what brings you here?
Troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders.
My troops and I have our reasons for being here.
Oh, is that
You're a
so?
veteran, Captain Magus. Even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, you should at least know not to ask about classified military matters. Mind your tongue, Captain. After all,
Do I have to mind my
besides
tongue?
your
I'm not
sharp
part of your
tongue,
fucking stupid
there's not
military.
much else you have left.
Major General.
Wow.
Should we be going? Staying too long in areas with high ether activity isn't good for my health.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Escorted by the troops, Lorenz and Lucre withdraw from the stronghold.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk, these are honestly the two most annoying people I've ever had to listen to.
Yep.
Sorry, Captain Magus. It was wrong of me to speak disrespectfully about a commanding officer.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphe. If I weren't afraid of getting you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their faces.
The reason they were here.
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Porcelumex's other executive had previously worked with the Exaltists. Many of their facilities were originally Porcelumex's assets as well. And now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the defense force. It's clear why they're here.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Goodness, Commander Lorenz is such a bad person.
Orphe is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Goodness, Orphe. You really are a fool. But I can't say you're wrong this time. They chose to meet in the Hollow, likely to stay under the radar. Either way, Obol's mission continues. Everyone, we keep pursuing the escaping Exaltists.
Yes, Captain Magus.